So what is your favorite feature on this new 8-inch?
Yeah, my favorite feature on the Note 8, and especially it's a real pain point that I had with previous tablets and any of the tablets 2 years ago. And what we have done with the Samsung tablets, starting from the Galaxy Tab, was have multi-mode capability. What that means is you can literally do 2 applications at the same time on one screen. So traditionally on an Android tablet or any other tablet, you have to go in and out in apps. So if you're on the Maps application, if you want to go to your email, you need to basically close the Maps and go to your email. With this capability, you can basically do email and Maps at the same time. And again, there are a lot of apps that are supported. You can basically download Facebook, and you could have your Facebook updates going on one screen while you're doing email. So it really simulates your real life, where you're on the phone and you're talking to someone and you're on the email at the same time. It really helps you to multitask. Not only that, you can literally change the screen size. So again, no other tablet allows you to do that. So you can literally change the primary activity you're doing. So if I want to focus on Maps, if I want to focus on email, I can say this is my primary activity, the rest is for a smaller screen. It can allow you to write notes at the same time. So as I'm watching a video, for example, I can take notes on the video and start scribbling. So the power of the S Pen and the power of the multi-mode brought together makes this the perfect kind of tablet in my opinion.
So can you only open 2 apps at the same time, or can you have more than 2 open?
So right now on the Note 8, you can open about 3 apps.
Okay.
With the Note 10.1, when we upgraded with the premium suite, you can open as many apps as possible. I think we have not stress tested, but I tried with 10 and you can open 10 apps at the same time.
Wow, okay.
With the Note 8, with the smaller real estate, we believe that you wouldn't need that many apps open. So right now it's limited.
Very good.
Great, thank you. Yeah, so we definitely feel that the Note 8, especially with given the form factor and the size and the lightweight, it'll be a perfect e-reader. But the problem with tablets today are it's really optimized for multimedia, right? So it's a bright screen, beautiful screen, so great for multimedia. But they don't make really good e-readers because the color and the contrast is really not optimized for e-readers. So what we want to do with the Note 8 is really make this the best tablet as well as the best e-reader. So how we are doing that is, so we have something called Readers Hub, Samsung Readers Hub, which is our own content source for magazines or books. But more importantly, as you're reading a book, you can go to the notification panel and basically go to this reading mode, right? So I've turned it on, and what it does is it changes the brightness, it changes the color temperature, it actually optimizes it for reading books. So it's much easier and it's more gentle on your eyes, but more importantly, it also saves battery. So again, if you're reading books most of the time, this battery will go on forever. It's a huge battery, 4600 milliamp hour battery. We still need to do testing how long it will last.
So what is forever? You say will go on forever. How long is forever?
So we need to give you the exact benchmarks. Absolutely, we have not done enough testing, but I think this will have a pretty good performance. Once you get the model, you can do it. More than that, we have also added features where with the S Pen, you can also use it for highlighting any particular paragraph or any particular line. And then you can also take notes, especially if you are reading some books or if you're studying for an exam, you can say, learn for exam, right? And it'll stay there basically or you can take a picture and a snapshot and it'll always remain with you. So again, a lot of capabilities that we're adding for e-reader, and you can change the color, you can do a lot of stuff. So it really could be the best e-reader.
So now people can actually really notate their ebooks.
Yeah,
instead
absolutely.
of just highlighting, they can actually put notes in the margins.
Right, absolutely. And what happens is we have also, so this is an open SDK, so we work with select partners to actually optimize their apps with the S Pen. An example is Polaris Office. So we have worked with Polaris Office, so especially for business documents, for Adobe, for example, PowerPoint or Word documents, there's annotation capability. So you can literally, if you, especially an executive gets a PowerPoint, they can start annotation, review it, and send it back to the person with their comments. So it's right out there with the S Pen.
Thank you.